And so...
Hey, Grant?
Yeah?
This just fell out of your car. Is this important?
Bro, what?
I don't know, it just dropped.
Dude, that's...
It just dropped under your car.
Let's see what Christina is up to. What are you doing?
Looking for a sticker.
Stickers? There's $600 worth of car parts in there and you're looking for stickers?
Yeah, dude. I need to find the sticker. That's all we want.
So if it doesn't come with a sticker, then are we sending it back?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Well, there you have it.
Wait, I think I found it. Okay, hold up. It might be a sticker. Oh my, they saved their butts. That's all I gotta say.
So we can keep it?
Yeah, we can keep it. We can install it in this video.
Okay, alright. What is up, you guys?
Welcome back to another episode where we're actually together in a video.
Finally,
Can you believe it?
We're together.
We're in the same place at the same time recording a video.
Yeah, so kind of recording together but against each other.
So basically, I'm helping Grant prep his car to race me.
Yep, so we are going to be preparing the V6 Mustang to race against the V6 350Z.
And they literally differ by 1 horsepower stock. So it's going to be really interesting. Obviously, Grant has a lot done to his car, a lot of bolt-ons. I have a lot of bolt-ons. Grant's car is a little bit stronger than mine, but I think my car's a lot lighter.
Your car's a lot lighter. You have 1 more horsepower from factory. So 305 on the Mustang to 306 on the 350Z.
So we're not going to mention the mods in this video. We're going to mention all of them during the race video, so stay tuned for that. But today we're going to be working on the Mustang a little bit.
So, wait, what was in that box that you were fidgeting through?
Who cares? It's a sticker.
A sticker? Alright, you guys, so this mystery box, what is in the mystery box? Let's see. MGW. Do you guys know what that is? It's a short throw shifter for the Mustang, which is right over here. This is really loud. I apologize. But we have both chrome V6s right out here in the driveway because the V8s get the garage treatment. But anyways, we're going to be installing a short throw shifter on the Mustang. Let's
see how long this is actually going to take us.
Yeah.
I'm pretty interested.
So guys, the first thing, obviously the V8s have the garage treatment, but we have to move this CUDA across the lake to the other house so that we can have the garage spot to be able to not work out in the dead heat.
Do I get to drive it?
The CUDA?
Yeah.
Another video. But anyways, let's get this bad boy started up and moved.
Alright. See the keys? Thank you. Alright guys, so something really cool about this CUDA, as you can see right over here, is it actually has some Chrysler keys, as Grant mentioned to me. So it is, of course, a Plymouth, but we got the Chrysler keys from the late 60s, early 70s. Pretty sweet. Alright, we are gonna see if the CUDA is gonna start up. No power windows. Let's try that again. This thing is so beautiful. Alright, and I got the keys to the Mustang. We're gonna be testing out the new gear ratios on this car. Let's see if it's gonna turn on. It turned on. No! He left me because I was recording. Great. Now I gotta wait. No! I really don't know how to get to his other house. This is great. Alright, I have found him. We are not lost and we're about to go to his other house, drop off the CUDA so we can pull in the Mustang. Alright, so driving this car, I honestly don't feel a difference with the new gear ratio. I mean, I don't daily this car, so it wouldn't make sense. Still drives the same, but his shifter is so short and now he's going even shorter. So I literally can't even tell the difference between like first and third. So it's really, really, really bad. And like mine are like the size of a truck. So if anything, I need a short throw shifter. All right guys, so we are back in the garage, fully empty, and we're gonna get started on these Okay, looks like we already got started. Grant unscrewed the shift knob, and now we're gonna try to find a way to take this plastic piece off, right? We just unscrew that, just like that.
The boot.
Yeah, and now we're just left with the boot, where we can easily take off, but now we have to start prying off all this plastic that you don't want to break.
Yeah.
So don't break it.
The thing is, there's a lot of wires underneath the plastic because the premium model of the Mustang has the ambient lighting in the back and in the cup holders. So
true. I was also gonna mention we did not watch a tutorial or anything during this, so we're gonna be figuring it out as you guys are also watching. So let's see if we do a good job. There we go. That was pretty easy. Not bad. Oh.
I just popped my trunk. Okay, so like I said, there are these buttons here. There's the ambient light wire. So there's quite a bit of wires that are connected. Now you have that out. So you have it basically all out. You have to kind of get underneath it now and unplug the wiring harnesses for these ambient lights and for your, I guess, buttons right there.
So you're just trying to win the race.
That too. You guys may be wondering why I'm getting a short throw, because the throws on this car are already naturally pretty short. Everybody always asks, like, do you have a short throw in the car? I'm like, it's stock. But my there's so much wrong with the stock shifter right now. The reverse lockout is messed up. First and second, the H plate has been grinded down. So it's pretty hard to find first and second gear, and it's just time for a new shifter in general. So I went with the MGW short throw shifter. I went with 15% reduction. But yeah, I'm excited. So we're gonna keep taking stuff off. And there's one underneath right down here. There we go. So that unplugged the ambient lighting. And then the last one is right here.
So what's next?
Next we have to take off this rubber sealant, which is for sound.
Ooh, okay.
This and these are for sound. Yeah, this is like sound deadening, like cloth.
We'll just set it aside like that.
So guys, here are the 4 bolts that are holding the shifter in place. Basically that's all the top up, that's greasy, all the top down work we're gonna do for right now. Next we're gonna get underneath the car, and there's 2 bolts holding the shifter assembly up. So we have to get those unscrewed, and then we'll be able to access that 4th bolt right there. So let's get under the car.
All right, so the next step of the process is to put the car on jacks. And Grant's just jacking up this side as well.
Hey guys, I probably should have jacked it up a little bit more than this, but so guys, we're under the car, have it on the jack stands as you saw, but I'm gonna show you guys basically what needs to be done. So guys, as a reference, sorry it's sideways, but front tire's up there, back tire is down there, and this is where the X pipe is, so kind of near the resonators, which would be right there. The best reference point would be right where the drive shaft starts, so you can see the one-piece aluminum drive shaft right here. Right where that connects to the transmission is where you want to be. And you will see a bolt right there and a second one right there. And that's all you have to unscrew underneath the car. After taking out those bolts, you can take out the shifter bracket, which is right in between them. And once you get that shifter bracket out, then you can take out the shifter assembly up top. All right, you guys, so we've been under the car. We're just having a little bit of difficulty because we can't get the leverage on the 2 screws that are holding in the shifter bracket. But basically we are just trying to access that 4th bolt. But we're gonna go ahead right now and take a break from all that. We're gonna go ahead and unbox the good stuff, V6.
I gotta let you know.
Gotta let you know that you're not worth the same.
That daily reminder.
All right.
So this is just heat shield?
Yep, that's the new soundproof.
Oh, okay. And this as well?
Yeah.
All of it? Okay. All right, so we have that. This is the actual shifter.
Is that? Ooh, let's see it.
Ta-da!
Oh man. Yes.
Dang.
Looking
snazzy. This is the real deal.
Man, holy crap.
Sheesh.
Let's hope we can get it installed.
Yeah, right? Jeez. How does this work?
It's a shifter? Wow. What is that?
What the heck is this?
Is that a taco?
A burrito. I'm confusion.
Is it Christmas?
What? Short throw shifter my butt. I'm kidding.
That's pretty crazy. That goes right here, I think.
All right.
Right there.
And then we have one more box that
I don't know.
says V6 on it.
They just keep reminding me.
Grant, do you know you drive a V6?
No, I didn't know. Please tell me again.
What the heck is all this?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my lord.
This is scaring me. There's a lot more stuff to install than I thought. Yeah.
Holy moly.
It's just a lot of mechanical parts that are scary looking.
Yo, what's up you guys? So it's currently day 2 because last night we were, what am I gonna say? What's up you guys? So currently, of course, it's day 2. We have changed our clothes and it's still daytime.
I'm wearing the same pants, just saying.
He's wearing the same pants and currently we are just picking up from where we left off yesterday. We are jacking up the car. That's all we got to last night because we were kind of busy. And we are using our Omega Lift low profile jack, and oh my gosh, this thing is such a lifesaver. It comes in very, very handy and it literally makes the job a lot easier than the little tiny, where is it? So what the fuck am I saying? Hold up. It makes the job a lot easier than this little miniature thing that looks like it's on its last leg. So it's like,
this is the guy they tell you.
no, this is you.
This is you
Versus the guy they tell you not to worry about. We'll do a comparison between the two, but this thing is massive. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested in getting one as well.
And yes, I do know that's not the right jacking point for the car. We have the jacks on the right points, but that's just a middle point as a backup in case it falls.
So Grant got the bottom plate off of the shifter, and then
bracket.
and we have to literally lower the tranny in this garage with like absolutely no tools.
I just want to explain something real quick. So I watched Braxton shifters, Hurst, all these other shifter companies, and all you have to do for those is you unbolt the 2 screws underneath the car, which we got done last night, and you take off the shifter bracket. And then from there, you can just take apart your center console and take off your shifter, put in the new shifter. This has like shifter rods, shifter arms, like
as you guys can see right over here.
I mean, you have to do so much more with the MGW. It's a pain in the butt up front, but I think it'll be worth it at the end. But we have to lower the tranny, we have to do so much work, and let's just do it.
We are getting ready to lower the tranny, and so he's gonna jack it up using the Omega Lift because that one's too small for it. Again, you versus the guy she told you not to worry about. And then we're gonna unscrew some bolts and we should be good.
So we got the jack on the transmission, and Christina's gonna go and unbolt it.
Hey, it's Chemical Guys over here. So today we're gonna be blowing up some things. I think I got it stuck. Give me a second, we're just having some technical difficulties. Alright, so we can't find our safety glasses, so we are gonna be using our safety goggles.
Wow.
And we're gonna use an 18mm socket. And we're going under. We're diving in. I don't think I'm strong enough. I think I need a bigger lever.
Alright, well, we're gonna be taking off the 4 bolts that's holding the transmission in place. And we have a jack on the transmission itself.
I got it.
Alrighty.
I got it.
So we'll get back to you guys when we let the jack stand down and lower the transmission.
It's Chemical Guys.
Okay.
As Chemical Guys here, so we just took a lunch break.
No, we did not. So we got, oh my gosh.
I'm Lauren, and I'm a Honda product specialist here.
What are you watching, Grant?
So you guys, we got the 4 bolts off the cross member right now.
Oh, it's lowering.
Woo.
How do you get it to stop? That's good. Why are you, oh, okay. Whoa, that was scary, guys. Oh my gosh, we dropped the tranny.
Shut up.
Do you think the insurance is gonna cover this?
Okay guys, so you look, here's the X pipe right here. And then right over here you see that yellow thing? That is what we're gonna be removing now. It's like a swing arm kind of for the shifter. There's 3 bolts right there, and there's a rod that goes all the way over, and we have to remove that 1 bolt. So we're gonna use a 3/8 socket, get those out, and remove that little swing arm. Chemical Guys here.
What's up?
Chemical Guys here.
Nah.
Alright, so there's one more bolt, kind of like it connects. It's a really weird bolt.
Copyright.
Yeah. So there's like a bolt, really hard to find. It's on the top, like the very, very top, above the trans, above the drive shaft, and above the shifter assembly. So it kind of goes through the shift. Some fucking shit just happened. You guys can kind of see where my hand is. I don't really think you can, but anyways, one more bolt.
So last bolt goes in, then we were working from the top of the car where we actually open up the door and start working from the shifter. We pull it out and then swap it in.
So we got our friend Bosco. Hey Bosco. He's the neighborhood dog. He kind of just walks around everywhere, but I guess he's joining us. Christina is giving it a look under the car. How's it going under there?
It's going.
Chemical guys. So basically, I know I got my hair in a bun. It's a first. I don't like it either, but the one screw that was really hard to get to is stripped, and we don't know if it's the screw that's stripped or the threading that's stripped. Hopefully it's the threading, because the screw itself we have to reuse. So Christina's trying to get it out. All right, so I got the last bolt out by pushing up on the transmission and going from the top and unscrewing it. That did the magic. Christina came in here and dropped to the shifter. You're supposed to take it out from the top.
Hey Grant, this fell out of your car. What's this?
Yeah, that's my shifter.
My bad, G.
You're good. So.
Hey, look at this.
Wow.
Let's set up a simulator for Gran Turismo. We got the manual shifter.
Use the shifter. Set up a Gran Turismo.
Let's get a quick release steering wheel.
Right. So I don't know what comes up next after this. Like, I feel like this is it. We got all the hard parts out. So now we have to.
Pew, pew. Okay. Pew, pew.
So now we have to work with this a little bit, and I don't even know what we have to do. We have to. Mrs. ADHD over here. We're gonna watch the video because I'm not sure exactly how we're gonna assemble this, but we'll let you know in a second.
Reporting to you live. So as you guys saw, the shifter did drop, and now I am just unscrewing the top plate right here, this red plate, off this whole linkage, because we're also going to need a specific part for the MGW shifter. On today's episode of National Geographic, we saw a freaking emu over there. Bro, let's go.
Shh, be quiet.
That's not a turkey. What is that?
An emu. Look at it. It's gone.
Bro, that's the biggest bird I've ever seen in the wildlife, bro.
In the wildlife.
Bro, we're National Geographic.
Geographic.
Alright, y'all, so we got some, not Loctite, we got Vibratite today. It's a little tube, it looks like lip gloss. So it looks like that, and we're just going to be putting it on a couple screws because we're going to be reassembling the new shifter. We have to borrow something from the old shifter. I don't know exactly what it is yet, and we're going to put it on the new one and use some Loctite, so let's do it.
Alright, you guys, I'm putting Loctite on real quick. Christina just found where that little rod is supposed to go. So I'm putting it on, about to hand her the screw. So Christina's under the car preparing my car to beat her. So thanks for helping.
Just because I'm helping doesn't mean I'm doing it right.
You better be doing it right, bro. Okay, get out. You're done.
Alright guys, so Grant is still trying to get in the linkage bolt. So I'm going to start prepping this bridge right over here. I'm going to apply some Loctite in some places and a heat shield sticker, and just prep it. So hopefully Grant gets it within the next 10 minutes or hour, because and then we could get onto this and then the actual shifter. Alright, next up is this heat shield right over here. It's like a heat shield sticker, and I'm going to cut a little bit and wrap it around the bridge of this right over here. You got it?
Yeah.
Yay! Alright, so
we should definitely put more Loctite on it though.
Okay.
So I should unscrew it a little.
No, don't even.
Dude,
You wanted Loctite. There we go. Here you go.
Where's it at? Oh shit. Is it?
In your hair. It's right there.
Alright, you guys, I am proud to say that the MGW shifter is finally on. It's a short throw. It has, It has a bunch of different modes on it, which I think is super sweet. And you can go, you know, see the throws are pretty short on it, from 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and then reverses down. And wait, what the heck? Who's that? Christina, what are you doing? So Christina to the rescue again. Could not figure out how to get the bridge, basically the shifter bridge, into that really tight space. So she's working on it and she's figuring that out. Meanwhile, I am just kind of researching and figuring out the next steps. So basically we have that first rod that we put in. Then we have the whole, like the 3 arms that you saw, that's the bridge. That's what she's working on right now. And then lastly, we have the actual shifter right there. And those are the 3 components, and we're almost there. We're nearing the end, so let's keep pushing through.
Grant broke the 10 mil.
I hope we don't need the 10 mil again. But,
Chemical guys over here snapped it. Snapped the socket.
I'm too strong. They said don't worry about over tightening it because of limited accessibility. That's exactly the too bad. I guess I have to worry because I'm too strong.
Okay, so what's next? Is actual shifter?
Yeah, we have to prep the shifter.
So we have to prep this thing right over here. All right, the final touch, you guys. We're putting it in. This way.
Wrong way.
We're gonna unscrew these so we can fit it into...
There's one on the bottom, and then there's 2 bolts up top, and then there's 1 rod on the bottom and 1 rod up top.
I think you can they see it?
Yeah.
That rod right there? So yeah. So we gotta unscrew all of these and just snug it in there and start tightening it up.
Awesome.
All right, I can't drop this one up. Just gotta fit it in there.
Yeah, sure, if you drop this one,
I'm not!
you're gonna catch these hands, cuz.
There we go, it just slid right in there. So I gotta make sure the bottom one is also sliding in like that, smooth.
This had to have been the hardest short throw shifter to install in mankind.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying, like,
more than a short throw.
Yeah, basically, you guys, the reason this short throw shifter is so much harder to install than, let's say, Braxton or Hurst or whatever those other companies are, is because with the MGW, you're basically converting your shifter from a chassis mounted shifter to a transmission mounted shifter.
Yeah.
Whereas the other 2, you keep it the same. And the other 2, you just unscrew the 2 bolts that we weigh at the beginning of this video, and then you can just swap it real quick. This is basically converting the whole system. So we had to lower the tranny, do all this extra work, but hopefully it will totally be worth it in the end. We're doing the final touches.
So it's fully in there. I gotta get these screws in up here.
Oh yeah, put the 3 screws in, and then
we should probably add more Loctite to this.
Yeah, the Loctite's pretty.
Yeah, it looks like it already dried out.
And then once we get those 3 screws put in from the top, we're gonna go under the car. Basically, kind of one last time, hopefully.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be one last time.
1 to 2 last times, and then we're gonna tighten it up.
Stop making me look like a bad person!
So Christina's leaving me.
Not only did we not finish, but he's gonna finish it by himself. Stop putting me on the spot. I also didn't clean up after myself.
This is a pretty reoccurring thing where she tends to leave.
I don't mean to.
Every single time we work on the Mustang.
I know, but you can keep my car. You can keep the Z.
Yeah, I'm keeping the Z while you are in Cali. So this is my car for the 2 weeks you're gone. So
Sounds good. Don't beat on it.
You know I will. Alrighty, you guys, just me. You know what that means. You can swipe out. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't swipe out, please. If anything, watch this part of the video.
Yeah, because my boy Tony is coming over, and he's gonna help me. He's gonna spot me so I don't get crushed by my car. But bye-bye, Christina.
Bye.
It's like 1 a.m. right now. We just lifted the transmission back up, and we tightened up all the bolts, and we're finally done from working underneath the car. Thank God, and thank you, Tony, my boy. He came super late to make sure I didn't get crushed by my car if the jacks failed. Luckily, they're not Harbor Freight jacks. Okay. But so we got the car off the jack stands finally. All right, you guys, it was currently the next day, hopefully the last day, but we're gonna get in the car right now and just kind of feel it, see if we actually even need to set the reverse lockout or not. I don't think we need to set the reverse lockout. So to set the reverse lockout, basically you tamper with this screw right here, and then there's this little nub right here, and you can set a pin through that little thing, and you can just basically adjust where this little nub touches the plate right here, the shifting plate. To test if you need to fix the reverse lockout or adjust it, just go over lightly and go up. If it goes into first by doing it lightly, then you're good. Do it hard. If it goes into first, then you're good. Same thing with second. All right, I think we are good. This feels definitely different. So the last thing we have to do is put the boot back on, and I think they gave us a new cloth for sound deadening. So then after we put everything back together, I'm just gonna go on a quick drive, see if it works for one, and then two, give you guys my opinion, or at least my like right off the gate opinion on it. I'll give a more in-depth review in a further video, but let's get it put back together. And it is in, finally. I got my little MGW sticker right there, and the only thing that I have to complain about is this little piece right here is turned a little bit too much. On the old shifter, there was a little boot right here that you could adjust in order to align this properly. I might just get a new shift knob because I already know my gears and where everything is at. But guys, it feels so good. So let's go take it out and see how it feels. All right, so yes, I'm in my pajamas right now because I'm allowed to. But the shifter is installed. We're gonna go on a little test drive. Let's just fingers crossed that it works. That would be a miracle. So let's do it. Oh, we're moving. Oh shit. Okay. Ooh, guys, this is crazy. I'm gonna put my glasses on. It is a little bit like harder to get into gear, not like harder as in it's harder to find the gears, but harder as in the resistance towards getting in. I guess a lot of people online say it's reassuring, so you know you're in gear, right? It's kind of, it's not notchy, but before I was having a lot of problems with the spring to go into reverse, and then after a while, first and second gear seemed like it moved, but in reality just the plate kind of got worn down, so it was really hard to find first and second. Now the gears and the shifts are smooth as butter. I just had my differential fluid flushed, so everything just feels so good, and my transmission fluid flushed everything. Really like how it feels, and I think that it will definitely come in handy when I race Christina. So basically, if I win, it's because she helped me beat herself. Anyways, stay tuned for that video. That will be